Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the gosh golly damn internet. Today we are going to be learning how to make thumbnails with Photoshop CS6. Before this video actually starts, it'd be highly appreciated if you could leave a like. I know that I say that at the start of the video, but it is always highly appreciated because I love it when you guys leave a like on my videos. And yeah, I have got my toolbar on this video to show because it's going to be very highly needed. So today, if you haven't looked at the title because you're blind for some weird reason and you're watching this video because you know banter, today we are going to be learning on how to make simple thumbnails with what's it called Photoshop CS6. So first, the thing you want to do, right, is make sure that you have a folder. So if you're just starting up YouTube, this is what I do. I have a whole folder. So I'll show you. I've got my folder here. Bandicam. This is all my recordings down here. I've got effects and gameplay. All this down here. This is my YouTube folder. It's on here, as you can see. And yeah, we go to YouTube and go to thumbnails. This is how I keep all my thumbnails. So I've got live. I got how-to videos. So this would go under the how-to, and yeah, this is what I use. So I won't be using that for this video. I'm actually going to be doing two thumbnails, as I'm going to have to do a thumbnail for this fucking video. But I'm actually doing a video thumbnail for a video I did yesterday, or well today for my time, which is a CSGO video. And what I do is I categorize my boxes, my folders. I call one components. I don't know if I'm actually completely spelling this right, so don't judge me. I might be first language English, but whatever. And then the second one will be finished. Oh shit! Finished product. It doesn't matter what you want to call it. That's what I call it on every folder, as you can see. Surgeon Simulator, finished product, and then I've got this down here, etc. I always, by the way, when you're doing this, always save a copy of it in PSD so you can edit it at the other times. I've always done this wrong. So anyway, today I want to go and fix up some CSGO stuff, and the way you do that is you can also do this when while you're playing CSGO or whatever game you're playing and take a snapshot. But what I do is I go to Google, and yes, I do this sometimes. It's like not as much. I don't know what that means. Wait. I don't know what that means. Anyway, it's all in Spanish. Sorry. So what I do is I go to a certain category. So I want to find CS:GO. So I'll search up because Google is looking for characters. I find CS:GO, which is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. If you didn't know, life lesson for you guys. And while doing this, you want to have the tools. You click this tools button if it'll ever load. If you remember this from my last video, then you know. Then there you go. There we go. What you want to do is press exactly, and then however you want it. I'm going to do it either 1280 or 720. I will do this one. Not 1280. I do it in 1080p for the reason being that if you do it in 1280 1280 by 720p, you're gonna be less likely to get good results, and this is not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's why I fucked it up. Okay, so it's 1920 by 1080p. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I just got mixed up with my numbers. So yeah, wait for this to load, and it will give you some pictures. I use it as like backgrounds, but I don't normally use it. I try and search for something that's relevant to the video. So the mission bank is the video is in. So what you could do is in that you could press bank. I will never steal somebody's thumbnails, if you're wondering. I have done that very long ago when I was doing my first Would You Rather videos, and yeah. So here you have some pictures of like the bank, And I could go with this one. This is a good picture. This could, if you remember, this was like, this looks like something I did. So this is from somebody else's video. I don't know if this is kind of copyright. I'm not sure, so don't judge me for it. But it looks pretty good. So what I do is save image as. Oh wait, actually no. Let me get my things right. Yes, I have a Minecraft folder. Don't judge. Okay, let me get my things right first. Okay, let's use this image because it's from Counter-Strike Wiki. It'll be fine. I can also go into that, but you don't want that because it's not the right thing. So anyway, wait for this to load, and this can be your background image. This is all it is, nothing else. Now, once this loads, this little grey bar here, that should tells you it's loading, and when it loads, it'll be in a lot better quality. This looks shit. It looks shocking. You know, fucking hell, it looks basically bollocks. So, wait for that to load up. Anytime today. 3 years later. Hurry up. Yeah, this never goes well. So yeah, I guess I pause the video until it loads. So it decided not to load, fucking hell. So I was having trouble with it loading. As you can see, it's still loading. So I just choose this picture instead. So it's basically the same picture. It doesn't really matter. So you go to your thumbnail, components. This is why you need a folder for this type of stuff. If you don't have a folder, then you're just gonna be like stuck, you know. Now, by the way, before this I carry on, this is not going to look amazing. It's a simple one. Anyway, carrying on. So also, I would like to say it's a good idea to actually get the CS:GO logo. If you don't understand what I mean, get the CS:GO logo because if you do not get the CS:GO logo, then people might not understand what you're actually referring in the videos. So we open it up. You don't want it to be 1080p, 1920 by 1080p because it's just gonna come out really badly, and it probably, you know, it'll probably cover the whole screen. So you just want to press any size. So it doesn't really matter. You're gonna be able to change the size anyway. So you want to type in. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. If you get this, get it straight away, then fine. So the one that you're looking for is the one that is actually transparent. You do not want any other one. If you pick the other one, then that's got like black on it, then you're going to screw yourself over. So I say I like this one. This looks pretty nice. Yeah, so I saved that image, and I'm gonna call it logo. And in my books, that's the Google part done. Done and dusted. Nothing else to do now. So now we have to go to, if I can find it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to change that a lot because I don't know the layout of what's it called. So first you want to open, and not that because I've already done the thing. No, I don't want that. You want to go to your CS:GO file and then components, and you do not want this image. The image will screw up everything. You want the CS:GO bank because that is the background image. So you have that now. Now this is the easiest part of the whole video, I swear. Unless you do not know what to do, you have to just follow this step. It's really simple. That's it. So you click filter. You go down to blur. You go to Gashan, I think that's it. Gash and burn. I don't know how to say it. And then what you can do is have it really what's the word, hard to see, or you can have it really easy to see. I normally have it about 4, maybe 3, but I'm gonna go with a 4.1 on this because that looks pretty good. Next you want to have, this is what I like to do, I like to have a rendering shot with the lens flare. So I want to be a J.J. Abrams. Now the thing is, you do not want it straight in the middle. That will ruin the whole thing. I swear to God, it looks terrible. So you want to have it at 121 at least, so something a bit like that, and have it right on the top corner. One of the top corners anyway. So look at the shadows. So you want it about here. Okay. And then you got this nice little glow, and it looks really nice. Now what you want to do, it's the simplest bit as well. Place CS:GO. And Oh yeah. So put that in the top left hand corner. Now you can always delete this type of stuff. If you don't like the look at it, then you can always change it from what you want. But that's literally it. Like, that's not the best logo I could find. I mean, there's a better logo somewhere, but I really can't be asked to come find it right now. So anyway, that is not it. So now this is a bit of a tricky part if you don't know where everything is, like I did once. So in order here, I used to have one logo because this was my old logo, and it was right there. Easy logo. That's a nice logo. It was a template though, so you know. Anyway, this is my own logo now. I've gotten rid of all the other logos. I made this for its while, so go check him out. He is in my featured channels list, and yeah. So yeah, I know. This is literally my banner box. I need to get rid of that type of stuff. So logos and just Chris underscore. Now, do not do this and do like that. That will ruin the whole picture. You want to have, instead of doing that, you want to hold Shift, and then before you let go of Shift, you let go of the left-hand clicker, because if you do it the opposite way round, then it's gonna kind of mess up the image and look really weird. So put that in the corner, any corner. You don't actually need to do that. That is just an optional. I like to put that in because it's kind of important that I do that in case someone tries to steal my logo, my thing. And I know they could go and cut that off right at the bottom, but it wouldn't come out really good on the video because it would mess up. So what I like to do is, I call it space logo apparently. Oh no, what I like to do is give it some shadowing, inner shadowing, maybe a bevel. As you can see, it's got a lens flare as well there. So yeah, stroke. I could do that. I think that looks nice. It actually looks a part of the image now. What I like to do with this is also give it. I don't normally do much with this actually, but I want to look a bit 3D today. You know. And yeah, that's literally it now. Now the last thing is whatever you want to call it. I find this kind of ridiculous because I have to go. I sometimes have to go through the video and check what I want. But I got a simple thing easily. I don't want to go through the whole entire video, say, and pick out text. But I'm just gonna call it demolition. I didn't actually say this in. I don't think I said this in the video, but it's part of the video, so I just put it in because I play on in the video. If you haven't watched it already, I advise you to go check it out. I played demolition on Mank. So yeah. Oh, I didn't explain this. So I went through that without telling you. So what you want to do is once you've done that and sorted it out, you want to press the text sort again and click onto the demolition or whatever you have called the text. Then obviously you want to go to 3D, and then it will come out like this. So it looks really nice now. I know it's kind of a beigey color, but this is the bit where I would say it's a bit harder because you have to have the best way you think it is. So I think like that. Yeah. Maybe a bit like that. This is I swear this is the hardest bit of the whole video. So yeah. And that's really it. Like, I could go on my YouTube right now and I will show you how to, if you don't know how to upload these things yet, if you're completely new, this is just for you. So, okay, so this bit, you have to make sure you've done. Are you done? No, I am not done. I will not finish like that. I have to go and make this perfect. I have to make it look like it's actually part of the image. Do not stroke it. That is one thing I forgot to say. Do not stroke. And yeah. Is there anything else I need to say, Tane? Have it a bit darker. No, a bit. No, whoops. The opacity a bit. Make it a bit darker. Maybe like that. Oh, that's nice. I could have it a lot nicer, like have it as it was before. or I could have it really, really dark. That would be unseeable. So we're gonna have it about that. And yeah, so that's literally the editing part done. Now you're gonna go save as. You don't actually. I don't think you need to do save as, but whatever. It still helps. Finished product or whatever you call that folder, and you want to call it. I would say episode 1, because that's what I call my thing. And then my recommendation, if you think it's perfect, then you don't have to do. But I would always do this because nothing is always perfect, as I know from experience. You want to put PSD and then save it as a PSD file. Okay, you don't really care about those messages. Okay, next. So save as again. This time you want to get rid of the PSD. This is why I put the PSD in it, it's just so I remember it. And save and maximum. And that's it. You can now close off. Go back to this. You can close whatever you want now. Now I have Bandicam open right now, so I can go and look for that, fish for that little video that I did on CS:GO. So I'm gonna go to YouTube/upload, and yeah, I'm gonna pause the video just to wait until this loads up, and then I can also get the video out. Yeah. Okay, so we have now landed at the YouTube upload. It took a while as the DNS connection wasn't doing too good. I haven't got the best connection, if you don't already know. Yeah, so you press Bandicam,